Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine. Welcome to the summer collab hosted by Kathy from Kathy's Favourite Things and Patti from Life with Patti. They invited crafters to take part in a one-off summer collaboration. It was crafter's choice and you could do as many projects as you liked as long as it was on the theme of summer. So I've got a couple of things to share with you. The first thing I want to share is a card that I made, and it is a box pop-up card. Let's get it the right way around. It's difficult to show this kind of thing because it is 3D, but I made this using some free papers and die cut ephemera that came free with Crafts Beautiful, which is a lovely magazine that is published in the UK. I don't know whether any of our foreign visitors can or viewers rather can get it. I don't very often buy it, but I was attracted to these papers and they're absolutely beautiful. I love the colours of this. And we've got little butterflies and gorgeous summer flowers, and I've put a little Tim Holtz clipping summer there, and it folds flat for postage. And because it is a non-standard size, I used my envelope punch board to make an envelope out of some paper from my stash that kind of coordinates with it. It was the best that I could find in a hurry. And I think these cards are great fun. They look quite complicated, but they're very easy to make. And I have just done a tutorial over on my channel, and I will leave a link to that in the description box in case you would like to go and see how this is made. You can make these cards to any dimensions. And this comes out at about 5.5 inches by, I think it was 7.75 inches, with all of these little bits sticking out the top. It's quite heavy, but yes, to me summer is all about in the UK our gardens are at their best. We have a lot of beautiful flowers such as roses, peonies, I don't know what else. There's a lot of dog roses in the hedgerows at the moment, which is a wild rose. This looks like a wild geranium. There's lots of those around, and this looks like lavender. And of course, lavender is grown very well throughout Europe and is at its height round about now, I guess. And of course, we see butterflies a lot in June. Incidentally, the 20th of June in the UK is Father's Day, so we're going to visit our fathers. So that's my first project, and as I say, if you'd like to see how it's made, there is a tutorial on my channel. Pop over and have a look at that. The second project that I'm going to share with you is this little tin, and you may have seen one of my contributions to the spring collab, which was this tin. You had to alter an item, and I did this little tin on the theme of spring, and I thought how cute to do one for summer. So that is what I've done here. Summer for me is also all about holidays by the seaside. Have very fond memories of being a child at the beach in Cornwall in particular, and also as a parent taking our children to Cornwall, which is a beautiful part of England. And I've just done a simple watercolour background in I think it was scattered straw and tumbled glass, and I've just stamped in black some various little elements. Again, these all came free with various magazines. And I don't know whether you can see, I've just embellished the starfish there with those tiny micro beads by Judikins. I've gone in and added a little bit of definition around the sandcastle here and around this starfish with Cosmic Shimmer Pixie Powder in Mango Blaze, and there's a gorgeous little sheen. I don't know whether you can see that. And then on the waves, I've used Cosmic Shimmer Glitter Jewels here to kind of give the definition between the sand and the sea, the beach and the sea, the shoreline. And then there's a little bit of finer glitter on the top waves. These waves have been stamped in tumbled glass and a little bit of salty ocean, I think. And then I don't know whether you can see, there are 3 tiny iridescent stars. There's one there. Don't know whether you can see that one there. Excuse the state of my fingers, I have been crafting. And then around the edge here, I have actually gone in with real sand. Let me just show you. Bear with a minute. Oh. So this sand, this bottle of sand, came from a beach in Cornwall a couple of years ago. I can't remember the name of the beach, but it was a particularly coarse sand, and it's all broken up little shells. And my son's girlfriend collected, she rinsed this bottle out and collected this sand for me, and I'm starting to use it in my crafting projects. And it's lovely because you have got those little bits of broken up shell which really add interest. I don't know whether you can see there. And I use this Cosmic Shimmer acrylic glue, which is brilliant for adhering all kinds of things really strongly. And I've got a couple of real shells there and a little bit of sea glass. And then around the edge I've used a stamp that says something about beach, beche, which is beach in a different language, a strip of sand or pebbles at the point where land meets the sea. And this is on one of my backgrounds. And then on the bottom, it's all about gardens in the UK in summer. So just kept this really simple with no dimension, because obviously you want the tin to be flat like that. And I've just used a dictionary definition of summer. It's from a French English dictionary. Again, one of my little backgrounds with a little hint of flowers, a little bit of background stamping, a little bit of shimmer from the Cosmic Shimmer Pixie Powders again, a little bee and a snail. And then inside we open it up, and as I say, summer for me is all about the sea. So I've got a fishy scene going on here, and I'm not sure about it. I've used some watercolour silver paint to try and highlight the tail and the fins, but I think there was too much. And then I've got a wave stencil that came free with a magazine, and I've gone in, I've used opaque texture paste, sprinkled some Cosmic Shimmer Pixie Powder over the texture paste while the stencil is still in place, spritzed with water to activate the pigments, left it for a little bit, and then removed the stencil, and you get that kind of effect. I was a little bit heavy-handed with the water, so I've got some bleeding. There's some clear Nouveau drops and Lavinia stamps, seaweed and sea urchin, and then just another little beach scene in the bottom of the tin. So I'm quite liking that. So I need to get my thinking cap on about autumn and doing one for winter as well, perhaps. And then finally, I've done kind of like a mixed media piece, and I've shown how I've made the front of this, and I've speeded it up for you. So I'll pop that on now. So I thought it'd be fun if we did this together. So I've got some ideas. This is an MDF shape that one of my subscribers gifted me, and I've gone ahead and I've painted the front and the back with white acrylic paint just to prime it, and I've already decorated the back and hung the ribbon. I'll save that as a surprise to show you. We're just going to work on the front, and I've got some ideas of what I might use. For me, summer is all about birds, flowers, butterflies, insects, yeah, so this set came free with a magazine. I think it was Creative Stamping magazine. And I thought this stencil would be useful. There's some flowers that we might use, and I've got some other ideas for what I might use. So I will speed you up and we'll go along together and craft. So you saw there how I created the front of this. So I used a stencil that came free with a magazine. I've used various elements from napkins. I was gifted some napkins by a lovely subscriber recently, and I do also look for napkins. It's good to get ones with what I call really good real estate. So this one here, you've got all these different elements that you can cut into, and I use just a water brush to will gently go round what I want to stick down, and the water brush means that you can tear the edges really nicely. But this is a gorgeous one as well that this lovely subscriber, the lovely Andrea Turner, gifted me, as well as the script one. Lots of gorgeous birds on there. I don't know what they all are, but I am very partial to a blue tit, so I've put a blue tit there and a little bit of flower, and then just some distressing through the stencil, and then I used again the texture paste, and I put it in this empty herb jar that I'd rinsed out and sprinkled in some pixie powder, mixed it up, and I've got my texture paste in here, and this will stay moist for quite a long time. So I think it's a good hack. You don't need to buy lots of different coloured texture pastes. Use your pigment powders or watercolours to colour your own. And then I've just gone round the edge in with a little bit of twisted citron. You didn't see me do that. I do need to go round the edge again. I don't know where it's gone. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I've just got some fairly fine grade sandpaper. I just need to go round the edge and tidy up those edges of loose napkin, and it's a really good thing to do when you are sticking paper to any other hard substrate. It stops the edges lifting, and you get a really nice clean finish. So I just need to go round and titivate that. I might leave this bit hanging off the edge, I might cut it off, I don't know. And I haven't shown you the back. So to me, this is the front, and I've put a ribbon so you can hang it. And this is the back. So this is pretty much all different napkins that I've put on here, apart from this little panel in the centre where I have used very strong double-sided tape to stick the ribbon, and then this paper over the top, but I've overlapped the napkin over the paper, so it's kind of seamless. I mean, you can see the edge there, but yeah. So let me know in the comments down below, which is your favourite project. Is it the tin? Is it the mixed media piece? Is it the card? And if you would like to be in with a chance of winning the mixed media piece, I'd like you to comment down below in a way that is a little bit hidden, if you can, what your favourite bird is, if you would like to be in with a chance of winning this mixed media piece. I will post it anywhere in the world. Just comment down below what your favourite bird is. And I should say that this, if I haven't already, this MDF shape was gifted to me as part of an entry into my giveaway challenge by the lovely Tracy Susan. Go and check out all the other lovely ladies and crafters that are part of this collaboration. I will link their channels down below, and thank you very much to Kathy and Patti for letting me be a part of this collaboration. I look forward to seeing you again. Take care now. Bye.